Listen guys, I just got back from Costco and I got a lot of stuff. So let me show you what we got and how I plan to use it. Okay, real quick though, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button right now? I wanna see if it really helps the video out. Did you do it? Okay, let's see the haul. Okay guys, here is the haul. Now, I did actually run into BJ's after Costco. I still just don't like BJ's as much as Costco. No one can really beat Costco. But in our budget, we do separate groceries and non-grocery items. So like we have a couple of things that are not food items. So those will be separate and I will show you the total of everything at the end here. Brandon is over there making us some oh so healthy dinner, lunch, whatever. Yeah. Called Chinese. But anyways, other than that, we tried to be pretty healthy. We're trying to do a lot more meat, kind of like carno. Brandon more strict than me. Carnivore, ketovore. I don't know. Is that a word? Okay. So let me start way back here. And I will mention a couple of days ago, Brandon stopped into Costco to pick up some meds and picked up a whole 3-pack of milk, which we usually get. It's the whole milk organic Kirkland brand. And he got 2 heavy creams. So normally we get like 3 to 4 heavy creams a month. And we've been going through a lot more actually because we've been making our own homemade ice cream, which is of course carnivore. But anyway, so, okay, way back here, let's start. We always get the 60 count of eggs. Is this 60? 5 dozen, yeah. So we have maybe a tray, 3/4 of a tray. There's 2 trays in here left, but we've been eating a lot of eggs lately, at least I have. And they're good protein, they're very easy. So we got one of those. We got some Greek yogurt, which I love to make dressing out of. So I'll mix this with homemade mayonnaise or with sour cream, makes a ranch dip, and I just add my own homemade seasoning dip to it. And then I got this cream cheese. I've been doing a lot of crock-pot chicken with cream cheese. When you add the green chilies and some like ranch seasoning and some garlic, oh, it's so good. I just shred it all together, mix it up, makes a very creamy dip. You can have it in chicken tortillas, which we've been making, kind of like our chicken crust pizza, which if you missed that video, I can link it in the description box. It was really good. It's very similar. I will have to do a video on it. If you're interested in a video, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. But so good in that. It's kind of like a little taco tortilla, but it's all protein. So really good. Protein and dairy, which is fine with us. So we got this heavy cream and we use this for our cold brew, which is amazing. You'll have to go watch that video if you've never seen it. Just one though, because we already have several in the fridge. Okay, from BJ's, there's a couple things sporadically in here. I'll tell you which ones were from BJ's. This salad blend of cheese is so good. We haven't really gone into BJ's in a while. I did show when we went in maybe a couple months ago. We got a couple random things, but I've gotten this maybe like a year plus ago. It's so good on salads, but I was also thinking like when I make pizza bowls, which is basically just like ground beef and like marinara or like tomato sauce with seasonings and stuff. So good. I'm going to put that in it. Then I got provolone for, what are you going to make with that? Patty melt? What do you got? Provolone?
For Philly cheese.
Oh, we got provolone for Philly cheesesteaks, which Brandon's going to make. That was from BJ's also, although they do carry that at Costco. Probably Costco is a better price, but didn't think about it when I was at Costco. Also from BJ's, we got 2 of these sliced Swiss, just their house brand. Brandon likes this Swiss better than like the light Swiss, so which they carry at Costco. But and then I also got this honey turkey because I don't know, had a craving for that. So that was all from BJ's. And Costco had this Jimmy Dean pork sausage, which they never have, and it was on sale. So the price per pound is actually amazing. So we're going to go back and get several more and put them in the freezer. So if you don't know, we have a huge giant stand-up freezer, like the biggest non-commercial one you can get. It's actually bigger than our fridge freezer combo, but this is not ours. We rent. So this came with the place. But this full, like this is how we save money. We invested in this huge freezer and that is how we save money. So we're going to go back and get some of this so that we can save that, at the price because, you know, inflation is crazy right now. And if it's a good price, you got to stock up. Okay, for convenience sake, I got these ground chuck beef patties, so basically hamburger patties. We're gonna do a bulk grilling session here for meal prepping, and these are just so easy to throw on the grill, and charcoal grills are just so yummy. So I got those to make it easy, and I also got this ground beef, which I prefer the fattier ground beef, but we do have some in the freezer. But I just wanted to get extra because, like I said, I like to make pizza bowls. So trying to do heavy on the meat. Even for me, I'm trying to do more meats and less of other things. So processed stuff, but also just less of everything else in general. I'm trying to do more meat. And dairy sits fine with me, so I think dairy is fine for me. We got some bacon. I know bacon has just been so expensive, but bacon's kind of like a treat to add to things. So it's just so yummy. Meat-wise, we still got these salamis. So I actually got 2 because they're going to go straight in the freezer. You cut them in half, and they freeze very well and defrost very well. And actually, I think this is the kind they did not have last time. So this says California, red wine, and a hint of garlic. Oh, this says the same thing, but for some reason it tasted different. I don't know, but this salami is so yummy. The kids love it. We love it. So I got 2, so there'll be 4 packs. I'm going to just put it straight into the freezer. Okay, fruit-wise, well, okay, meat-wise, we got these beef mini sticks. They're so good for just on-the-go little protein snacks. So got some more of those. I wish they were on sale. They were not, but I just went ahead and got them anyways. And they're grass-fed, so they're great. Great quality. Okay, fruit-wise, so we got some of this. We got delicious golden honeydew. Never had it. I think it's supposed to be really sweet, so I got that. And then watermelon. It's not really watermelon season, but I got the one with heavy yellow on the bottom, and I think round is supposed to be sweeter than oval, so I tried to get the roundest one possible. So we'll see how that tastes, but kids love watermelon, and then we end up usually freezing little popsicle style ones, and they eat it frozen, so that's fine with me. Cheese, we got this Mexican style blend. I divide this up into quart-sized bags, and I put it straight in the freezer. I just defrost one at a time. Saves a lot of money that way. Same with mozzarella. I split it up, and this is what we use for our chicken crust pizza, plus every night is, every night, I wish every night. Every Friday night is pizza night, and so whether we make chicken crust pizza or I make a homemade dough for the kids or whatever, mozzarella always goes in it or on it. So got extra mozzarella to make sure we stay stocked in the freezer. Got some olive oil because I've been using this for lots of different things, and I also am infusing some vanilla beans in olive oil for like a lotion. Oh, I cannot wait until that is done. Probably at least 6 months, possibly a year. I don't know. I'll have to check on it in several months from now. And they did not have any vanilla beans, which I was really bummed about because Costco usually has vanilla beans for a really good price. And I should have just stocked up on more when they had them, but I will just keep looking. So I got olive oil. We got these to try for breakfast for the kids. We've never tried them. I'm sure I will love them at least if the kids do not, but they're egg patties, and then it's turkey sausage in the middle, which we're not big fans of turkey sausage, but you know, I thought if the kids will eat it and it gives them a lot of protein in the morning, I'm happy about that. And then we could try to make it on our own if they do like it. So got those just for convenience sake. We typically try to make our own stuff so that we save more money, but got it to try. Got 2 things of blueberries because the kids love blueberries. So we'll have this in yogurt, which I usually home make from in the Instant Pot, and it does have sweetener in it already. So we got blueberries, we got grapes. They love grapes. This was slightly cheaper than the green, so I got the red. Got some English cucumbers to dip in the ranch that I'm gonna make. Brielle actually loves that, which is a win. Got some bananas. If they start to get brown and no one's eating them, I will make banana bread, and I just throw them in the freezer until I'm ready to do that. Super easy, zero waste. Don't want to waste food, all right? No wasting food around here. Got some romaine lettuce just to chop up, and I put it in Ziploc bags, like gallon Ziploc bags with paper towels. And then I will pre-make a bunch of salads for me, just like as a side to whatever protein I am doing. I just love salad in general, so I make my own homemade dressing, and works really well. Okay, as a treat, I got this. I've never seen it before, Advent calendar, the Lint one. So it's chocolate, obviously. and you just punch out these little holes right here. So in the past we have done like Lego advent calendars, but I saw this today and I was like, you know, let's just get it. I have a book also that we're going to read for Advent, but I think it's not 40 days, it's actually 25, the book is. This has 40, I believe. So it's just something exciting for the kids to like look forward to, and we'll do it after dinner every night. Or maybe it's 25. Maybe it is only 25. I see the little numbers here. So we'll do that. It's exciting for Christmas, something to, you know, look forward to every night. And then we can talk more about Christmas and Jesus, and we love that. Okay, so we got some honey. I like to stay pretty stocked on the honey. I like this one. Like I said in one of my previous hauls, I'm going to look into the Azure one and see if it's more or less expensive than getting it from Costco. The quality would for sure be better from Azure, but I got this just to have. We've been having this with tea and everything, plus we use it in lots of recipes, so I'd rather use honey over a lot of other things. I got some creamy peanut butter. Last time, if you watched my last Costco haul, they did not have this peanut butter, and this is the best deal and the best like quality peanut butter. So got that. Got this vitamin C for the kids. It was on sale. We typically are trying to not do supplements unless like necessary, but I got that because it's going to be winter. Not that it's going to be cold in Florida, but you know, 'tis the season. Everyone starts getting the sniffles and sick and stuff like that. So got some coconut oil because we've been using that for a lot of different things, cooking, but also, you know, hygiene things and stuff. I make my deodorant with this. So if you have never seen that video, I can link it down below. I did it a while ago, but I still use the same recipe and I love it. Been using it for probably like 8 years now. Okay, I got this lemon juice. I have some frozen from fresh lemons in the freezer, but this will just be really nice to have when I want lemon juice because I use this in my homemade mayo. So I thought, you know what, this is not from concentrate, it's like good lemon juice, so I just got it. And then you're supposed to use each one within 30 days after you open it, but I can just freeze it in like silicone molds if I'm worried that it's going to go bad and I can't finish it. So, you know, I thought win-win. I'll just go ahead and get that. We got some of these meds for Brandon, so those will go in our backup pantry. I got this sugar mainly for the kefir we make. We make water kefir every week. Well, I do it a couple times a week. I make a quart, and this is what I use. So the kefir grains eat the sugar, and that's what ferments it. So really yummy. Then you just flavor it with whatever fruit you want. And so that's what I got. And I've also been using this and adding some blackstrap molasses, which I get from Azure, and that makes brown sugar. So I am not going to buy brown sugar anymore. Okay, raisins were on sale. So though we don't urgently need them, because I think I got them in our last haul, I decided to pick them up because they will just last in the pantry, and that's fine with me. I'd rather get them when they're on sale. Okay, at Costco, I got these yogurt pouches, which we got last time. The kids really love them. Of course, they're probably full of sugar, but these were on sale, so I ended up picking them up just as a snack to go in their lunch boxes when they are at school. I got these at BJ's because they liked those too. They liked the variety, and that was a good price. And then also at BJ's, I got this as like a snack. So there's savory, and then there's a couple sweet ones in there. So we'll add those to the mix for school. And then I found these, which just, I couldn't resist. I mean, I've never seen those before, and they look yummy, like little churros, right? So that's that, but also over here at BJ's, I got these for Benjamin as a surprise. I got the next size up, so I'm not sure if they'll fit him currently, but his are just getting so beat up from school, and they light up. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. So those were, I mean, not a bad price, and they're Skechers, so hopefully they'll last. Had to get this for Brandon's car. It's got like a small leak, but it's not worth fixing yet, so that's what we got. And then we got these for the bed. So these are king size. Needed to replace some pillows because every now and then you just gotta replace them. Okay, here is the haul, and this was the total. But I'm gonna tell you, this is what goes in our grocery category. only. So everything else was divided up into the correct category that it belongs into. So like this actually goes into our medical out-of-pocket. This will go into like kids clothing and stuff. This will go into car maintenance. This goes into like household goods or housewares. I can't remember. This will probably go into gifts, just to separate it, because it's not really a necessity. Like we try to put only food as like a necessity in our grocery budget. If you like grocery hauls, make sure you click this playlist right here, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Till we meet again, don't forget, life is better together. Now who wants to help me put all this stuff away?